Hello guys, it's Abdubaction94 speaking. Welcome to Abdubaction94 Live, episode number 3. Now before I begin this live stream, I have no culture of what's to be happening next to the past dramas I did yesterday. And of course, I'm not going to go over this crap like I did yesterday. And of course, I want to thank you all for your patience and understanding like I did. For what I did last month, and sorry it's been a whole month of waiting since we haven't done Abdubaction94 Live, mostly because I was so busy with content really of Elgin Club. Plus, I was getting ready to make Elgin Club a huge success with the audience. But yeah, just wanted to know and all. But how you guys doing? While we wait on Billy and two others to join in, and I'm still waiting to do that. Let's just go ahead and talk some stuff, okay? Folks, if you guys haven't known, Spin for a Million will be coming to my Abdubaction94 channel this upcoming February of 2022. So be on the lookout for that, and of course, it's going to be a huge game show. So, yeah, I'm just going to be looking forward to this from happening. So, yeah, I'm just going to get things prepared for it. So, yeah, just looking forward to that. So, yeah. And, yeah. Oh, boy. And while we wait on my guests to join in, let's just say, it's been roughly 2 minutes since we wait on this. And, yeah. I wanted to do something real fast because I want to get the spinning out of the way, because even though I want to get things roughly quick, because I want to get this out of the way, because it is huge for me, because I want to get this, because it's huge for Abdubaction94 Live. And I think once we get done with Billy and everything like that, I think that I just want to do something real quick, because I was originally going to do it on Tuesday, but I focused on doing it on Saturday today. And I'm still waiting on Billy to join in, especially Bowman and Josh. You're fine. Yeah, David, if you're watching this, yeah, he's at his grandparents' house, but okay, that's fine. But yeah, I was gonna let you know that once we get someone in, we're gonna give up some updates on what's gonna happen next between some things random. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, still, it's gonna be a huge one between my live stream and things like that. I just want to get this thing out of the way between my guests and everything. And he's been at it for 25 minutes. I'm still waiting for Billy to join in. Yeah. Yeah. It's been 4 minutes of waiting time since nothing happened, you know. But still, I just want to let you know that once we get 2 game shows in development, we're still gonna have Abdubaction94 Fortunes in development. That's just me. And of course, we're gonna celebrate Elgin Club's 15th anniversary. But still, it's gonna be great fun. So yeah, I just want to get this out of the way between what's been going on next to Elgin Club and things like that. So yeah. Just wanted to know about this. So, yeah. Still, I want to get this out of the way between that and all of this, because I want to schedule all of this between these two things. That's just me. And besides, it's been huge between those two things. Let's see. Nope. I'm still waiting, but I want to wait for guests to join in. So, yeah. Still, I'm waiting. It's been 6 minutes of streaming time, and still waiting for more guests to join in. Oh, and before we get to guests, I want to update you that PBS Kids Blast in the Past is coming soon. I did manage to figure out what tapes I'm going to be dubbing, but it's coming soon. So, yeah. Along with the 2 other most popular videos that I'm originally uploaded to my channel, my main channel, that's coming to soon to Abdubaction94's channel. So, yeah, just wanted to let you know about that. But still, it's a huge one. So, yeah. And, still, I want to get this thing out of the way between what's been going on and my head right now for Abdubaction94's channel and so forth. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for more people to join in. So yeah, just wanted to know about that. It's been 8 minutes of wait time and nothing happened in this introduction video of this live stream. So yeah. But still, I'm probably have to wait, and because of that happening, I don't know yet at the moment. Let me just mute my mic and come right back. Sorry about that. I'm back from a huge I told mom and my stepdad to keep down the volumes and all that because I'm just getting ready for the stream, and it's already nearly 10 minutes of streaming time, and let them keep the voices down, but move on from there. Still, I just want to let you know that once you get done with all of that, then it'll be time for this whole thing. So, yeah. Oh, man. Looks like somebody is following me on my Crazy Bunch Twitter ping. Yeah, Michael Warmack. I want to thank you for getting me the follow. So yeah, I don't do Peppa Pig. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's maybe stupid. So yeah. And if you heard the sound, folks, you have to ignore that. It's probably some fire sound effects, but yeah, coming on in my background. So yeah, but still, I just wanted to know that everything's okay. But that's just me. Wait, what was this? Big Potato the Blockbuster game. Okay, I never heard of this before in my life, but I'm gonna play it. Love it. Very exciting, but waiting 11 minutes of passing time to do it. Oh, man. Hmm. If it don't come on in like 5 minutes, then I'll probably have to redo the stream. I don't know what to say here. Hmm. Oh, looks like Bowman's joined us. Okay. I don't want to bore you guys to death, but I'm just still waiting for people to join in, you know. Yeah, I can't do this alone while do the stream, you know. But anyway, while we wait to get Bowman here and Billy and so forth, I think I have a few announcements. Okay, I'm gonna be out of town this upcoming um October 7th to the 10th because I won't be here throughout these 4 days to go to North Carolina. So that way I can spend more time with family and make content, really, just to spend time with making content, really, to be out of town going to the beach house, really. So that way more easier for the audience. So yeah, I just wanted you to know about that. So yeah, it'd be huge for us. So yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was quiet for the next past 20 minutes while I was streaming this. Um, yeah, I won't be able to bore you guys to death, but you know, I just want to let you know that once we get everybody here, then I'll let you know that it's gonna be a little bit of fun when it comes to streaming like this. That's just me. You know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do something while we're waiting for Billy and everybody to join in. But yeah. Let me just mute my mic while we wait up here. Folks, according to the news, this is not the spring of Teenage Witch reunion we expected. And of course, Ryan Reynolds is involved. Melissa Joan Hart reunites the spring of Teenage Witch Salam's voice actor for a new coffee commercial. Wow. Seen here. Okay? I'll talk more about this on Friday's Lucius 295 episode number 347. So be looking out for that. Right. We're back, folks. I'm still waiting for someone who wants to join the fun for the first time in history of not only of this quote, but also for Abdubaction94 channel. But however, guess what? Because if Billy shows up and if Billy and Bowman and Josh will not show up right now, we're gonna have Jordan Little join us. So I think we have 40 minutes of solid time, and I think we have intermission. We just had an intermission break right now, and I think I just got back, so I just think we're gonna have to have someone join in the fun. So yeah, just wanted to know about that, and yeah, but still. And still, who you may ask, well, guess who's going to join in the fun? He's been on Runaway podcast episodes for the past 103 episodes. I'm not sure he's been on there for that long, but at a time like this, when I asked him to join in, and he's been on for Chill with Joy and other things like that. Yeah, I just feel like I need to ask him to do it. So I'm like, sure. It may take a couple minutes to join in. So yeah. As far as you know about that. But still, to this day, something I can do while we wait on the Billy, Bowman, and Josh to come on. So yeah, and so I can focus on what I've been doing recently. So yeah, as far as you know about that. And yeah, I'm sat here for 43 minutes waiting for Billy, Bowman, and Josh to come on, and then all of a sudden they just know what's been happening at the moment. So yeah, just wanted to know about that. But yeah, I'm back. I just wanted to give you all some good advice and what's been going on lately, and just wanted to know that everything's been okay, and I feel better, and I'm not going to talk about what's been going on lately, so, yeah. But yeah, I did an intermission break, so I came back. I want to do some things random, so, yeah. All parts what I'm going to be doing are edited out, so I may have to put up all the ideas down on the Abdubaction94 channel for you guys to see. So, yeah, just wanted to know about that. So, yeah. Anything can happen, folks. So, yeah. And, still, just wanted to know about this. But yeah, I just think it is time, and we're waiting on this since, like, I don't know, nearly over 44 minutes of nearly 45 minutes of waiting, and thank God we got a guest join in. So, yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be huge. Oh, before I do this, I'm gonna wait on. I'm gonna just go ahead and send links to Billy because it's been. You been. Yeah, I did send him a messenger, but yeah, I'll let him know what's been going on lately. But anyway, I'll just send links to what's been going on. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on my streams, J-Man's legit, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, Luke? How you doing?
Doing good? You?
Nothing much, man. Man, I just noticed that this isn't even on your, actual Luke Jeffers channel, but hey, it's something new, and a lot of people don't even are not even watching from what I see because there's not that much viewers even after 40 minutes. I think
Yeah, it's probably because of intermissions and other things. Yeah, and I was quiet, so still.
and it's not and not only that, I mean, the only best way you can get other people on here, like in regards to watching from the chat and all that, is by sharing the YouTube link of the video itself to other places, not StreamYard, but the YouTube link.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. Yeah.
But I will help out in any way I can. I'll just send it to a few Discords so that way we can get some viewers.
Yeah. Still. Yeah, you may have to do the same thing on my Elsham Hangouts thing as well. So it's just what I would know, Jordan.
But either way, last night was pretty good.
Yeah.
The draft for Raw and SmackDown was pretty good. I mean, only that's just the beginning portion of it. I mean, there's going to be this Monday night. Don't know who's going where, and I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be something. One roller coaster ride.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Let's see right here.
Yeah.
That should be enough, hopefully.
Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah.
I think there's something. It sounds robotic on your end, like something like echoing and robotic for some reason.
Hang on. Now, can you not hear any robotic?
Yeah, I can hear you real good.
Thank God, after a whole week of crap is over.
Either way.
Go ahead, Jordan.
Oh, no, you go ahead. You were talking.
I've been waiting a whole week of crap is over with for this, you know?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, now I'm echoing.
Wow.
That is funny.
That is funny.
Wait a minute, hold on. No, I'm not echoing anymore. What the? Okay. Is this another? Is this an episode of Swerved? I mean, where's going on here? Where's the whoopee cushion at? Either way. So last night on my stream, I mean, it was actually pretty good regarding the AEW Rampage. I mean, I didn't expect them to actually, immediately shave someone else's hair, from the top of their head, like after the match was over with, because I didn't think they'd have enough TV time. But
Still,
it was a really good match. But I think the one I liked the most was Bryan Danielson versus Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks. And it was, I'm actually looking forward to what they're also going to do with Bryan Danielson and CM Punk in AEW. I know this ain't a wrestling chat, but I'm just speaking my mind.
yeah, you've been speaking your mind. Yeah, exactly.
And I heard something about certain game shows. I believe that they might have a new host for something like Jeopardy or whatnot.
Wow.
I mean, like I think they did, because the last one, either quit or got fired or whatever because he didn't mold a narrative, I believe. Which to me, I mean, the one that everyone was very negative about. Well, at least this isn't like WWE.
Yeah.
Now I'm hearing robotic again.
Hey, oh, sorry. Hang on. Is that better?
Testing. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was sending Dante a link.
I think it happens whenever you're on a different window. What browser are you using in regards to
Firefox.
Firefox? Ah, that could explain it, maybe. I
Yeah.
mostly use Google Chrome for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't use that much because I was gonna use Safari because I have a Mac. That keeps crashing all the time.
Oh yeah. But either way, sometime later tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be on another exciting edition of the Too Sweet Wrestling Podcast with my friends Joe, Zach, and Ulysses. Tonight's topic, we're going to be talking about past past pay-per-views, like wrestling pay-per-views on a month. Okay, like on the monthly type basis of where 1 month they have 3 pay-per-views all at once. So there was 3 pay-per-views that happened spontaneously from week after week after week with 3 different companies that were the big 3 back in the 90s of the Monday Night War. And we're talking companies like World Championship Wrestling and Extreme Championship Wrestling, and then of course the then World Wrestling Federation.
Okay.
And the first pay-per-view is Spring Stampede 97. The second is Barely Legal 97, and the final one is In Your House 14, Revenge of the Taker.
Wow.
Now, in my personal view, I feel like I think ECW Barely Legal 97 is going to win because I think I enjoyed that pay-per-view and the matches itself. And not like with WCW and WWF. No, I mean, like, it's like as if once you see the beginning and then a certain match and then the main event, it's okay with Spring Stampede. But as for In Your House, but the rest of the event on Spring Stampede, it was like garbage. I don't know why, but and then when you go to In Your House, the first few matches are like just randomly there, and there's nothing magical brought to them. When you get to the final 2 matches of the event, it's all good. But as for ECW Bare Legal, every match was spot on good, whether it was 3 or 4 stars rating, and I enjoyed it.
Okay. I enjoy it as well.
And I think you're on a different window. You're robotic again.
Come on. Sounds better now?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I just send links to the people that we trust, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's understandable. I mean, if you want me to send some links, I mean, I could do that for you.
Yeah, you can do this if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, it could save you the trouble, and plus, it could all because that way you won't sound robotic. Because I feel like when you are on a different window other than this, like StreamYard, like that's when you probably start reverting to robotic sounds, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably because I have a microphone like this, you know, like a home HyperX microphone. That's what's causing the problem.
Yeah.
And plus, I didn't know what's going on with this mic. It's just that I think once this is over, I just feel like I need to get ready for Bowman's stream, you know.
Oh yeah.
But still, I just felt like it.
You know, I've also been hearing rumors, and I think they're only rumors for the time being. I think I don't know, have you seen Dragon Ball?
I've seen bits and pieces of Dragon Ball. The only thing I know is the joke I made up after it's over 9,000, and that one I heard is over 9,000 million.
Oh, I think. Oh yeah, the one with Vegeta, you know, with the power level thing. It
Yeah.
was yeah, well, the Dragon Ball Super, you know, series that, you know, they did in the 2010s, like from I think 2015 to 2018, I believe. It appears, I think, now I'm not saying this is true or false, but there's a rumor going around that they're going to bring back the series, like, you know, do more episodes of it here for the 2020s to pick up where they left off after the final episode they had of Dragon Ball Super. And they're gonna like use stories they got from the manga that's still continuing, or the manga, whatever you want to call it, and they're gonna adapt it into anime because, you know, I mean, like I mean, they got like 131 episodes out, and yet they still have continue the manga, you know, and I'm just like, don't you think you should have them keep up, you know? And then last thing they had that come out was Dragon Ball Super Broly, which I do highly recommend anyone to watch because that movie was badass, and I mean, and I love it to death. I think I've seen it like 4 times, I believe. It's that great of a movie, of a Dragon Ball movie, and it helps, you know, the character Broly that was originally made for Dragon Ball Z, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan trilogy, and it does help paint a narrative for both his backstory for Super and also for many other things, especially for both Goku and Vegeta, because you can't always rely on, you know, Ultra Instinct or the Super Saiyan Blue evolved or evolution, whatever. But at the same time, it's a very good movie. I recommend anybody to watch it if you've watched the Dragon Ball, you know, saga, like as in the anime series from the first anime series, the Z saga, and the Super saga, and now the movie. And I hope that they, you know, continue the series and pick up where they left off, and hopefully they can adapt that with Broly as a part of the series, you know, because that'd be super awesome.
Exactly.
But a part of me would like it if, sorry, my mom's laughing at something. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so I hope they could call it something different instead of Super, because since you've already surpassed Super Saiyan God or whatever, or Super Saiyan Blue, the only logical thing they should call it is Dragon Ball Ultra, because they do have that Ultra Instinct thing. So
Yeah.
and as of late, the Ultra Ego thing, with Vegeta in the manga, or manga. But that's all I want to say right there, because I heard rumors that they would be bringing back Super, but I do believe if they're going to bring the anime series like to continue where they left off, I recommend they just go with, Ultra instead of Super.
Wow. Okay. That makes sense now.
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
Oh my god, I know what my mom's watching now and why she's laughing. Okay. Oh my god. It's some moron that we've dealt with for quite some time, and this guy, I'm not gonna lie, is so obnoxious, pretentious, and blind. But I don't want to get into too much detail. It's just
I
I just
agree.
wanted to
I
I just want to leave
agree.
it at that, because I know why she's freaking laughing like that.
Yeah. Still.
Hmm. But other than that, oh wait a minute, some people's reviews are up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On. All right, just checking, because I know my dad was on the phone with somebody. I don't know who it is, but I
I don't
think
know
it
who it
could
is
be.
at all costs. Yeah.
Yeah. Let, let me see this real quick.
Okay.
Wait, this channel has 680 subscribers, and yet, now we got some viewers watching. Please
Wow,
type
two
in the chat.
viewers. Yeah.
No, now it's up to 3. I mean, like,
Wow.
if you're watching us, type in 1, and in the chat if you want.
If you're watching this, wait. Top it. Um,
Yeah.
are you watching this stream?
No. You don't have to. No, you don't have to put in the live chat. I was just asking people that are watching, if you're watching us, press 1. In the live chat.
Oh yeah, that one.
Because
That one.
that way it would have made sense. I mean,
That makes sense.
this is a thing that Tom taught me like a year ago. God, it's been
Okay.
like a year ago since that trilogy, that I
You're
did.
fine. You're fine. I just want to make sure.
It's been like a year ago since that trilogy that I did, defending my
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
from a
yeah,
certain troll, and I thought that trilogy was cool that I did.
yeah, yeah.
3 videos is all I needed, and he never showed up. I gave this guy 3 chances to show up on my panel, and he did not answer the challenge. And yet this guy wanted to make list of demands and handwriting, and I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the internet. We don't sign contracts. What are you, like, get out of here. Like, if you're gonna
I
show up,
agree.
show up. I'm inviting
Show
you.
up. And besides, it's been like the past 45 minutes since people ain't showing up in my one of my streams. You know.
I mean, like, yeah, it's their choice. I mean, I came here because of a choice. I mean, I didn't come here, being forced. I mean, like, I made a choice to come on here.
I agree, 100%.
As far as I'm concerned, in regards to people when they're like this obnoxious, I feel like, dude, just because you want to play this little character doesn't mean you are the be all end all. I mean, if you're gonna show up, show up. If you're not, then that's fine. I mean, but it just proves my point that like, you are gutless to show up.
Yeah,
Because I gave the guy 3 chances last year to show up, and he never did.
he never did. No.
And you know what? And that's the beauty of that trilogy. I mean, I even shouted, freaking put that! Like, I even shouted after the 2-hour mark, and then I knew he wouldn't show up. I mean, like, after the 6th, hour of 3 streams that I had to do to get this guy to come out of hiding, never showed up, and I was the victor.
I agree 100%.
And it wasn't just about winning, it was also about proving a point, and I was glad that I was able to prove a point instead of, being a martyr about it, unlike some people.
Unlike some people, yes.
There was Tom, there was Jason, there was Eric. Like with this trilogy, now Eric only appeared for the first one. The other 2 he didn't. But with Tom, he appeared on all 3 of them. Jason only appeared in the second and third one. But at the same time, it was awesome, and I consider that one of my best highlights of last year. If there's one thing if there's one thing positive vibe I could take from 2020, it would be that when I did that trilogy.
I agree. 100%.
Either way, let's see. Also, I made an announcement on Rant and Rave this past Thursday night on one of my topics that we would be doing a year-end awards and a Hall of Fame, induction, and I would be getting a lot of people from different communities on Facebook groups I'm a part of to vote for which guest host should be put into the Hall of Fame. Who should be the first person to be put in the Hall of Fame, because I'm planning on doing this on a yearly basis. And the reason why I don't want to do this with multitudes of people like WWE would do with their Hall of Fames is because Rant and Rave hasn't been around as long as WWE has, or in the entire wrestling industry has. And I do think that putting like 5 inductees or whatever into one Hall of Fame per year would be very tiresome. And on top of that, I don't want to add my name into it because I haven't really. I'm not going to be obnoxious to put myself into a Hall of Fame that I'm making for Rant and Rave.
Yeah. That's understandable.
I sent it to a couple of places on Discord, and hopefully somebody will show up. But
yeah. I told David that he didn't want to show up.
Wait, what did he say? And you're also sounding robotic again.
Oh, hang on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Now, what about David now?
He told me not to be part of the stream. And I told Alex Paris about this. He didn't answer me back.
Oh, so David's not showing up?
He's not going to show up today.
Oh, I can.
He's at his grandparents' house, and I respect his privacy.
Oh, yeah, that, and plus it's kind of a little difficult having to bring your equipment over to a different place.
Yes.
Speaking of a different place, I wish I was on vacation. Like, God.
Yeah, speaking of vacation, I will be on vacation on the 7th through the 10th to go to North Carolina.
The North.
Yes. But still.
Trying to figure out. All right. Let's see what I can do to spice things up.
Okay.
All right, hold on. How about this one? Like, keep telling yourself that. Like, you keep on laughing. Keep on laughing. Keep on laughing. Watch what happens. And the Most High, ooh, he's gonna get you good. Oh,
jeez.
the whole thing. Like it's like like that's a revolutionary thing. And people can make guesses of who I'm doing an imitation of, but not a lot of them will get it right. Although I did send the YouTube link to.
Oh, Billy's sending his voice message. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna come today, Luke. I'm sorry, bud. I've got college football on my mind. If you watch this, Billy, you're fine. I just want to make sure.
You said you're fine, not fired. If you know, because I can hear the robot voice again.
Oh, great, yeah. No, he was saying that he's not going to be on today because he was gearing for a football game.
I see. So, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, that's Billy down. Bowman and Josh left to go and see what we're going to do what's going on here. So there you go. I was saying to Billy, if he watches now, you're fine. I just want to make sure. That's all. But yeah, we're gonna spice things up, as Jordan said.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, now I can hear myself. An echo.
Mm-hmm.
There's an echo. I think not anymore. Golly, dude.
Yeah.
So, do you have a headset, Luke? Because I feel like that could fix some things. Because I feel
I'll
like.
be right back.
All right. Okay, so. Oh, also, I want to plug this in for Ibarra. If you want to check out the Bumbling Bozos variety program, then feel free to look at Yuri Ibarra's channel, Ibarra Bros Studios, which will come on at tonight, like 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully they have a great show tonight. I don't know if I'll be on because I'll be on Two Sweet Wrestling Podcast. I think it's kind of a thing where I would show up on one show this week and then show up on the other next week, and then so on and so forth, which is kind of, not too complacent if you ask me, but at least I'd have a schedule. But either way. Give me a few minutes, guys. All right, I'm back. So, also there's another thing that'll be coming up, I believe, which will, if there's some wrestling fans out there, then I guess you probably know this already, that on Saturday, November 13th, 2021 will be the third edition of the Full Gear pay-per-view of All Elite Wrestling. And I don't know what's going to be on the card yet because I don't think there are any matches booked for it, but there will be soon in the coming weeks, regardless whether you watch AEW Dynamite on TNT Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and AEW Rampage on Friday nights also on TNT at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, it should be a good event this year, just like the last two have been. Let's see. Yeah, there are no matches yet. Oh, hey, look.
Hey, let me. Okay. Now you don't want to hear a robotic.
Yeah, it should be good now.
Thank God. Now, the reason you hear robotic sound effects, it's not the microphone you may hear now. It's probably the microphone you see today. So I'm giving up on HyperX microphone you saw at last week, and this is ridiculous, you know.
Nah.
So I'm returning the Shure microphone to my audience for you guys to see.
All right.
So yeah.
I was just giving somewhat of a promotion to for AEW Full Gear on Saturday, November 13th.
Yeah.
And there's no matches booked yet, but there will be in the coming weeks for if those who watch Dynamite on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT. Same goes for Rampage on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I do live reaction streams of, every Friday, like I did last night.
Mm-hmm.
So now this coming Wednesday is going to be the AEW second anniversary of Dynamite, and apparently, and I didn't think they'd do this like they've been doing for quite some time, which I think they should have already done. Like last year, they actually had all the titles on the line. I'm talking like they had the tag team championship on the line, they had the TNT championship on the line, they had the women's championship on the line, and the world championship on the line. They had all four of their titles defended in one night, on their 2 hour flagship program. And I'm like in my head, that's great. I mean, that is perfect. That is something that places like Raw or SmackDown should do, even NXT once in a while. But apparently, that was something fresh. And this was during the pandemic time, where we were all
Yeah.
6 feet apart. There was no audiences at, any sort of events whatsoever. But this year, for the second anniversary, they're not going to do that. Apparently, there's only one title match, and it's going to be the new champion, the new AEW TNT champion, Sammy Guevara, defending the title against the man who recently was let go from WWE, as a part of the spring cleaning, and also joining Adam Cole as another part of the Undisputed Era from NXT. Bobby Fish, one half of the infamous tag team Red Dragon, which Kyle O'Reilly is still a part of WWE, as is Roderick Strong, another member of the Undisputed Era that is still with NXT, just like Kyle. Now, as far as I'm concerned, it just speaks volumes to where I think that this year they should have had all their titles on the line for this Wednesday, just like they did last year, because it would help both ratings and also for moments like you never know if this guy's going to win the title or not, because last year nobody won titles. Well,
Mm-hmm.
at least I think. At least I think that nobody won any titles. I'd have to check
Yeah.
on that. But at the same time, it was all, yeah, hold on, let me check right here. Special episodes. Oh, I was fixing to say what. Oh, okay. Um, no. Oh, the anniversary show is on the 14th last year. Okay. Okay, yeah. There were no title changes, last year. And they should have titles on the line this year, but apparently they're having the laziest bastard in AEW, one of the executive vice presidents and one of the co-founders of the freaking company, Kenny Omega, not even defend the world title, and it's going to be over 30 days since he defended the title since All Out.
Yeah.
And he's going to be and I think he's going to be in either an 8-man tag team match or a 10-man tag team match for this year. And I'm like, I knew this guy was lazy, but this is ridiculous.
This is, yeah.
I mean, I just, would love to see the title be defended every now and then, but apparently that's not good enough because
Not.
if we don't because after all we don't deserve it, but yet you have a guy who's one of the co-founders and one of the executive vice presidents of the company that's the champion, and he can't just defend the title just like every other tradition in wrestling. I mean, like, that's just ludicrous. And
That's
it just
it, yeah.
and it and this is why I badmouth and I talk crap about Kenny Omega, and why he to me is the laziest champion I have ever seen in wrestling. And
Yeah,
I mean, like, he's like the Hollywood Hogan in AEW. Just like Hogan was in WCW, he never defended the WCW title in under 30 days. Now Kenny
exactly.
Omega is doing the exact same thing. I thought we were supposed to, you know, create, new things, not, rewrite history.
Yeah,
I get he's the AAA mega champion, but that don't change the fact that that you're representing your own company as its world champion, a company that you co-founded with 3 other guys, and also being run by a guy who's rich, of course, that keeps the company afloat. And you're on national television for every week, 2 times a week now, and you don't have the decency to just at least defend your championship. I mean, that's just, again, lunacy, ludicrous.
yeah,
But it something's got to give real soon, and hopefully things will, probably, live up for the better. Because if there's anything that I think that should happen is I think Kenny should no longer be champion, because if he's not going to defend the title under 30 days, then drop it to somebody that can actually carry the weight of the company and defend it under 30 days.
exactly. 100%.
I mean, everybody, that knows me knows that I hate Brock Lesnar with a passion because, like I said, roid raging retard, the part-timing SOB himself who kept a championship that represented Raw for over 500 days. That's nearly like almost a year and a half, maybe. And I was like fuming, like, this guy couldn't defend the title under 3 days. He was like either this month, that month, and then there's like 30 days and 30 days more, like 60 days plus that, if you put them all together. And then there was 90 days. And I'm like, this is why I cannot stand him. And then we have, this little nugget show up where where we where apparently he gets the championship back one more time, and then he defends it, but he loses it, like drops it back. But then he gets another championship, and he's only there for the Saudi Arabia show. He's there for Survivor Series 2 months later. He's not even defending the title. He's just in the Royal Rumble for no reason. And yet you don't have your world champions in the Royal Rumble. That's a tradition. The champions are not allowed to be in the Rumble because the one who wins the Rumble has to challenge a champion. And
Agreed.
and now this happens.
Yeah.
Just to keep him on TV. And then 2 months later, I believe, that's when he's back on TV. And I think this is when the whole pandemic was starting, I believe, like last year, WrestleMania
Yeah.
36 night 2. in the worst main event I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was well built and well hyped, but Drew McIntyre, the match should have been longer for him, and it should have been more memorable instead of
Mm-hmm.
a 5-minute match.
Yeah.
I've seen better main events, you know, like over 5 minutes than I have seen under 30. If there's one main event match that I think that should have maybe that should have, been the same time limit in regards to a main event match, I think the match should have been as long as the Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6.
Hang on. John Larson said link for the Mario Kart Flash Control, and I have no idea where to find it.
Finally, human communication. And I don't even know where the money cards flash control is either.
Yeah, I may have to send him a link for the stream, but he just recently told me link for the Mario Kart's Flash Control.
You know this guy?
Yeah, 2 years ago on the MBG Production Studios, Brian Scruggs created.
Oh. But either way, what Abdubaction94? What does that mean exactly?
Yeah. Originally, it was originally my friend Marshall Brown's channel, our first YouTube channel, and and then afterwards, he wants me to be a primary owner of that channel, to have a game show themed channel / PBS Kids Blast in the past, um, so forth. That's how I came up. That's how Marshall came up with Abdubaction94.
Hmm.
So, Marshall, if you watch this, buddy, that's how. Thank you for giving this idea up and that's how I first met Marshall, by the way,
I
in
get it.
2008.
2008. That's 13. Wait, no, not 13 years. No, wait. I think it's 15? No.
Yeah, it's actually nearly 14. Yeah.
14. Okay, 14. Okay. Sorry. I mean, my count is off, I was never, I'm not always good with math.
Oh, you confused me. Yeah. Well, remember when you used the Money Card Splash for your Money Card show, says by John Lawson? I have no idea, John. Money Card. Oh, Abdubaction94 versus Money Cards. Yeah. Alex doesn't have enough money for payments for that anymore. Sadly, John. No. So no, John. He should fix some flash control stuff for that. Yeah.
Oh, the money cards. Like, are you talking like that money cards where you're automatically playing it instead of the actual Card Sharks thing? Like the Flash game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've always had it, in my mind where it's better to like to it's always better to like play the game first before you get to that, money cards thing, but that's just me saying.
Yeah. I want him the file for that, not the link, because I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Just let John know. But yeah, but yeah. Hmm. He's like, don't feel like joining. Yeah, I agree with John at this point. Yeah, I feel your pain, but still, yeah. I'll still in the file, but it's just more of a it's gonna be a game show thing which I created. So which inspired by Alex Paris and David. So there you go. And it's been on for. I try to get out. I tried. Go
I
Alex
tried. He
Paris.
retracted the message, but it's still here on. Yeah, I tried go to Alex Perez. Speaking of Alex Perez, did you know that if you watch Rant and Rave like 2 weeks ago, he's an alien?
Woo!
Because yeah, and I did a joke on that too, and a lot of people, and you'd think some people would get offended by it, but then again, that's the beauty of it. Some humor that isn't going way beyond the line, that's okay. I mean, as long as I'm not going too far, that's fine. But as long as I'm keeping it civil and trying to be real comedic about it, okay, I guess I get a slap on the wrist more so,
Doy.
or that.
Yeah,
By the
Cat.
way,
Yeah.
Doy, it reminds
When
me
I
of
came out with
Helga.
Doy, is more of a no shit show off. Excuse my language, but anyway.
Like Doy, like what? As in Helga Pataki from Hey Arnold. Doy, 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 and then
Yes.
and then I remember there was one episode where it's kind of like Helga, being in a thing like that's almost like uh what's that Christmas movie again? Like it comes on every year on USA Network, and it has this something to do with this guy.
It's a
I try
Christmas
to go to
episode from
Alex Perez's
'96.
Etsy,
I
but there's
think
no
it's
money cards
Arnold's
live.
Christmas, I believe.
Hmm. But either way, but it's a Christmas movie that comes on every year. It's like it's oh yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. That's it.
Oh, it's a
It's like
Wonderful Life. Yes.
yeah, it's like yeah. This episode with Hey Arnold that has Helga as the main, focus has a this is a wonderful life feel to it, especially when they say no more Helga, no more, and then they're celebrating in the streets, and she's like, oh yeah, come over here and say it to my face. I love the old classics of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, especially Recess, Lloyd Space, and yeah, all the two Disney stuff I've grown up with, and especially PBS, which is this channel's all about.
Give me a few minutes because I gotta get something situated, but I'll be right back.
You're fine, Jordan. The file for this. Wait, fate. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know what's going on with John at this point, but I wanted to remind him to send him the file for this, but this is probably about that. But anyway, but that's just me. But you know, good despite John. No, I'm streaming right now. I am. No, I'm. By the way, folks, while we wait on Jordan to come back, I'm just gonna go ahead. I did tell him some things. I did tell John some things while I'm. Yeah, it says. Yeah, I'm just gonna get patience for what's to go on lately. It said, oh, I thought I want to give me the file now. Yeah, yeah, I want to give him patience, but John just didn't know what patience mean at that time frame. But anyway, still, I just want to let you guys know that that this month there will be a film called Jeffersonville Graveyard. So I'm looking forward to make this film happen to throw this club on my main channel. So I'm looking forward to you guys to see it. So yeah, just want to let you know about that. Uh, Bowman's gonna join in once he arrives home. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let me mute my mic. Sorry about that, everyone. My parents just watching a football game, but we're still gonna continue on. But yeah, Fremont package, Fremont purchase is gonna be arriving soon, but looking forward to that. It's gonna be huge. One was shipped on last Thursday. The other ones were shipped today. Let's say one today, the other one to yesterday. Yeah, one. Let's say uh yesterday. Okay, so that's good news. Okay. And thanks for giving me some more subscribers. 608 free subs on the Abdubaction94 channel. So yeah, that's what you know about this.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, he's back.
Have,
Okay.
have you been quiet this whole time?
I've been not been so quiet. I've been sometimes been quiet this whole time. Sometimes, and my mom was just watching a football game. Sometimes
Hmm.
she, however, just told me keep the volume down so I can do the stream, and that won't get a strike. That way I will get a strike on YouTube. And plus, I gained 3 more subscribers on the Abdubaction94 channel thanks to that stream.
One of them was me.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. But either way, once it hits the 2 hour mark, I'm gonna like take my leave, but I'm not gonna go anywhere like yet because I've been like it's only 8 minutes. But one thing I will say though is it's been like a wild ride as of late regarding, after what happened last year in March, and then we're up to this right now in regards to, Corona and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think things will get better in the long run. I don't know what it'll be, but hopefully something will happen.
Yeah.
Because if we can get through with the flu and all that, we can definitely overcome Corona.
Yeah. I agree with that, Jordan. 100%.
Plus, both are somewhat similar, in most cases.
Yeah.
And besides, and we don't have to worry about the whole, whole mask mandates and all that, because I know there's a few people that I know online and in real life that have to wear masks as a mandatory thing unless you have the vaccine in you. And you know how it is with people. Like, I mean, they're gonna do whatever the media tells them to do, or they're gonna stick to their beliefs and wanna, have want to take it willingly instead of being forced.
Yeah.
I'm more into the kind of thing where if I want to take it, I'll take it. I'm not going to be forced into doing something that's like that's dictated.
Yes. Oh, excuse me. But either way, it's just one of those things that this stream it's been on that long. I told I was gonna tell Bowman all this that because you're not gonna be we're not gonna be on for much longer because I've been forced to do it for 2 hours, and now I'm getting ready to be doing this. So that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, and plus this is also where like I can understand why there's not that many viewers watching because I don't think the best thing you could have done, Luke, was just put this link, the YouTube link, out there on other like communities and all that. Maybe get people to watch and all that, and maybe some messenger groups so that way it could build up, the viewership. That's what I always do with my chill streams or my live reactions or any kind of thing I'm doing.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I mean, it's just basically that. I mean, and don't get me wrong.
More viewers watching me. It's the third viewer. Yeah. Now okay. 4 viewers right now so far. Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So it's because we're about to go like about to end the stream and all that. That's when everything's starting to pick up.
Yeah.
Plus it's also the fact that if you stay quiet too long on your stream, it tends to become boring and nobody will start a topic. I mean, I feel like the host needs to start a topic or talk about
I
something.
will next time I do a stream. I have to write a topic. I forgot to do this every time I do it. However, there won't be a stream next week. But it will be one on sometime Abdubaction Elsham Hangouts sometime Tuesday the 12th because of I'll be on vacation next week.
That seems fine, I guess.
But as far as Abdubaction94 Live, I'll push it back till Saturday the 16th because of personal reasons, So there you go. So yeah, that's what Father let you know and all.
Yeah. But either way.
Either way, yes.
I just think it's it could be a little bit, confusing, a little bit tiresome when it comes to doing a stream and you don't have anybody watching you. It just, just lowers, like your confidence level, and then, I feel like, but I think it's a matter of, lack of promoting,
Yeah, I
or whatever.
forgot to do the promoting.
But I'm sure something.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find something to make up for the next time you do a stream like this.
Yeah.
Just remember that you gotta give people a heads up ahead of time if they're gonna watch something, because
That's fine. That's fine. Well, guys, I'm sorry to say this. I'm gonna have to delete the links as soon as I can, but that wraps up for Abdubaction94 Live, episode number 3, and I hope you enjoyed the stream and enjoy any final thoughts we're gonna say.
I'll just do the usual outro. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't get your chance to be in the live chat, even though there's only 4 comments or whatever, feel free to comment down below, in the replay of the stream. Also, be sure to subscribe to Luke Jeffers, of his main channel and this one as well, and hit the notification bell whenever you want to see him do a video or a live stream like this one at all times for both channels. And same goes for me, J-Man's Legit. And with that all being said, God bless you all. Have a great day and stay healthy for an even better day tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, Doran. This is Luke Jeffers, aka Abdubaction94, saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get more videos, guys, very soon. Till then, Jeffers out. See ya.